Viewers, the fund meant for uplifting the Aam Aadmi are being spent to advertise government's guarantees and to beautify the Chief Minister's official residence. The Siddaramaiah government has doled out 94.40 lakhs to a company named Idea Lab in Bengaluru to produce 60-second reels to promote Congress government's 5 guarantees. This money has been given out allegedly even without a tender. These reels will focus on advertising what the Congress government is doing for people of Karnataka and will also contain interviews of the beneficiaries who have received the benefits of 6-month-old Karnataka government. The Siddaramaiah government has also sanctioned 300 lakh rupees to the Public Works Department to beautify the Chief Minister's residence in Kaveri. This was also given out directly while exempting the PWD from Transparency Act. The notice issued by the Karnataka government also reads that the PWD will ensure that good quality furniture is provided at reasonable rates. The BJP has hit out at the Siddaramaiah government, saying while much noise has been made about the 5 poll promises, the Congress government not only failed to deliver them but is misusing taxpayers' money for personal growth.
The Congress government in the state of Karnataka, they want to cover up the entire situation, how this government has completely failed to manage the drought, or with regard to the load shedding, or the governance, or the law and order. Even with regard to the guarantee delivering, they have completely failed. But they want to create a perception, they want to create a narrative that everything is fine by having this kind of videos. That too, in a tough situation like drought, where the government is short of money for the renovation of CM house, 3 crore. What kind of furniture? Not renovation, furniture. Only for furniture, they have spent 3 crores.
Everything false. They have missed this government in Karnataka before the election for assembly. They have announced 5 schemes, 5 guarantee schemes. All the 5 guarantee scheme, they wanted to expand to the country to get the vote of these voters. But how this 5 guarantee, it has failed in Karnataka. Not only failed, in the name of guarantee scheme, how this government misusing the money in the name of common citizens.
Well, I've been told they have given that money to some individual or some company without tender process. And they're splurging the taxpayers' money for their personal publicity. Although the MLAs and the ministers are asking for money for the development of the constituency. They're not putting that money for development of the constituency, whereas they are using it for personal publicity or for the state government publicity. It's shocking. It's really shocking that when the city or the state is reeling under debt, and is looking for money for development, they are using that money for their personal furniture or the furniture for the CM's office.
Naturally, everyone wants to learn about the Congress's reaction. The Congress government has defended the delay to Graha Lakshmi beneficiaries, saying it is due to documentation issues. Slamming the BJP over funds for promoting reels, the Congress said nothing is wrong in publicizing the government's work.
Till date, today, 1 crore 16 lakh फैमिलीज ने इसको रजिस्टर किया है। तो आधार सीडिंग का प्रॉब्लम हो या केवाईसी का प्रॉब्लम हो, एड्रेस का प्रॉब्लम हो या मोबाइल नंबर, थोड़ा भी इधर उधर हो गया तो टेक्निकल इश्यूज आ रहे हैं। इसलिए हम दिन ब दिन ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हैं, सीडीपीओ को ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हैं, आंगनवाड़ी कार्यकर्ता, आंगनवाड़ी हेल्पर, ये सब घर घर जाके सीडीपी ऑफिस तक ले आके एक क्लियर कर रहे हैं। आज के तारीख में 97% गृहलक्ष्मी का उनको पैसा जा रहा है। जो बचा है वो भी एक 15-20 दिन के अंदर ये पूरा योजना को एक मतलब बहुत ही सरल रूप से जाए, किसी को तकलीफ ना हो, किसी को भी कंफ्यूजन ना हो, उस तरह से हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं।
I saw a bit of it. I think around 12 lakh people are yet to receive out of the close to 1 crore people. Whatever are the necessary documents that needs to be linked with the scheme have to be given is what I believe. So as soon as they link that locally, they will get the money.
No, 1 crore, what is there 1 crore? They, how much if they inquiry, the advertisement last time, minimum crores of they are done before. 1 crore, what is there? Nothing is there.
Let's quickly go across to Deepak joining us live with more details. While the BJP claims that the funds that had to be given to the beneficiaries of the Griha Lakshmi scheme are either being used in renovating the Chief Minister's official address or in spending that money in publicizing the government's doings as far as the 5 poll guarantees are concerned. But the BJP alleges at least 13 lakh beneficiaries of the Griha Lakshmi scheme are still waiting for the transfer of funds. Deepak.
The BJP, of course, is hitting out at the Congress over renovations of various houses and offices of ministers in the Karnataka cabinet, including furniture for the Chief Minister's house is costing about 3 crores. Apart from that, they've spent about planning to spend about 94.4 lakh rupees. This is to a company to make short videos or reels of beneficiaries and the 5 Congress guarantees, and this is going to go on till May next year. Now the BJP is saying, while of course their own MLAs, their own ministers are talking about fund crunches, this is how they want to splurge it, even as the 5 guarantees are not really reaching most of the beneficiaries. As far as the Congress is concerned, they are saying that this is just politics being played out by the BJP. They're saying as far as even Griha Lakshmi, where 2,000 rupees is given to the women heads of the family, they're saying that 97% is covered, and the remaining of course is because of certain technical problems that they were unable to link their accounts to this direct benefit scheme or transfers. And they're saying that even Anganwadi workers have been pressed into action to go house to house and help them out. We spoke to several of them, even in Mr. B.K. Shivkumar's constituency, very close to his house there, and many of the women there are yet to get the benefit from these schemes. So we'll really have to see, even as the politics over it, of course, continues to play out, how
But Deepak,
Congress
for a better understanding and to put this in perspective, hasn't the Congress come out to say that the remaining beneficiaries will also start receiving the funds in the next 13 to 15 days?
Yes, we heard the Minister for Women and Child Development going on to say that in the next few days they will be able to ensure that everybody else who's not got it will get it. The BJP is also questioning the usage of funds in ways to promote these guarantees as well, and saying while shortage of funds is being cited for developmental work, to promote these 5 guarantees, the Congress seems to be splurging is the charge from the BJP.
All right. Many thanks for that, Deepak. That's a big charge that's been leveled by the BJP, which says that the beneficiaries of the Griha Lakshmi scheme haven't been transferred the funds, part of the scheme which were meant for them. And they say that 13 lakh is the number. 13 lakh is the number of Griha Lakshmi beneficiaries who are still waiting for the fund transfer. The Congress has come out to say